baby, listen to me speaking. No matter what, just say the
Pop, Persuable. What's going on, boo-boos? Yo, I'm mad. I'm tiny. I had to shave my beard, and now, like, it's fucked up because it's summertime, so, like, half my face is tan, and then half my face is white as fuck. I feel mad and insecure about it. My lips aren't red. I don't got lipstick. It's just because my face is so fucking white. I was trying to shave my beard and I fucked it up. Whatever. So today, best fucking news in the world, To Your Eternity. Season 2 has been announced. And that is huge fucking news. One of my most favorite animes of this year by far. It'll tug on your heartstrings. The season finale of season 1 just happened like fucking yesterday. And 2 hours before that, they came out with this rad announcement saying that season 2 is going to happen. Now, I'm going to do other YouTube videos about To Your Eternity. There's going to be no spoilers in this video whatsoever. I don't want to fuck it up for everybody else. And by all means, whenever I do my YouTube videos, I'm going to make sure that if there's ever spoilers or top 10s or things like that, I'll say it right now. I'm a little slow because I've been playing a video game called Identity V for so long. I left that, so I'm trying to catch up on anime. But I do have a dad joke. Now, I just stole this joke. It's not mine, but I'm going to tell you. You guys ready? Okay. What do you call a tiny mother? A minimum. You get it? Because it's minimum, minimum. Fucking terrible. All right. So if you don't know what To Your Eternity is, I'm just gonna give a basic fucking synopsis. Okay. So pretty much in the beginning, you see that there's this orb. Some fucking thing, we don't know what it really is, decided to throw this orb out on Earth. It runs into a stone, it becomes the stone. So pretty much this orb is like a reflection of anything that stimulates it. And so this poor bastard, or whatever the fuck this thing is, stays as a rock for a while, and then until a wolf gets injured, dies on the rock, and then it becomes a wolf. And then so that orb turns into a wolf, and now that wolf is going to be following this boy. And so on and so forth. And pretty much the anime is an adventure of this orb. And as the series goes on, the orb takes on new life forms and starts to learn about being a human and has to start from the beginning. They don't even know how to eat. They got to learn how to write and all that stuff and communicate. And there's a lot of other stuff that happens in the anime. It's very touching, very engaging, and really, I don't want to talk more about what the focus of the anime is. I have an article that should be in the description. Only 500 characters, and it briefly talks a little bit more about what this anime is. So, but it's a really good anime, and it's on season 1, 20 episodes. The first season pretty much captured the first like 6 volumes of the manga all the way up till chapter, I think, 54. And so I think so far in the manga there's 12 volumes, like 115 chapters, so there's a lot of leeway for multiple seasons within that time frame, especially if they slow it down a little bit. And that's what's really interesting about this anime, is that you're really seeing this human kind of learn how to, well, not a human, it's an orb, and it becomes human, and it can take on various life forms, and eventually also it's immortal, right? It's fucking immortal, so you can't kill it. At least that's what us as the viewers are led to believe. You cannot kill this thing. Of course it'll eventually have an enemy, etc., etc. But really that journey of this character is just so fucking riveting, because as somebody who has studied sociology and human behavior my entire life, for the last 10 years of my life before becoming a clinician, I studied human behavior and sociology before I was a clinician. And a lot of the stuff in this anime, I look at it from a practical standpoint, and I'm like, that is very interesting. Obviously, we know it's that's a different story. I'm gonna get off tangent for a little bit, but for the most part, a lot of it resonates and really learning what being a human is. And also, it encompasses the most important thing that people forget, whether you like it or not. What's objectively true is that humans are social creatures. We know that. We've known this since well before the 1800s. And you start seeing how this orb, whose name is Fushi, eventually that's their name, at least that's how I say the name. You guys know I'm awful at pronouncing these names. It's just such a beautiful anime, and there's a lot to it, and it really tugs at the heartstrings, as I said a little bit earlier before. I definitely recommend watching it. So anyway, season 2 got fucking announced. Season 2 got announced 2 hours before launch, and it's gonna be out this October. Most likely it's gonna be out in October. They said fall, most likely it's going to be October. So what that means is that you all should definitely catch up to this anime. It's definitely a unique anime. There's definitely some interesting characters. I've watched plenty of anime throughout my life. I'm sure others have watched more, some maybe less, but either way, I do think that the character diversity in regards to what their abilities are and who they are, I actually think it's pretty unique, which is quite remarkably difficult to do because the anime market is so saturated with so many different interesting people. And all I remember is while watching this, I'm like, there are so many different types of people and so many different types of characters with different abilities that can do different things. And it's just really remarkable. And so again, season 2 got announced, was launched, and these are some pictures that I had. I get so fucking busy talking about this that I forgot to keep the pictures going. Whatever. I fucked up my beard. I fucked up the video. That's what it. This is the life of a fuck up. This was the announcement, though. They posted this on Twitter, and again, I'm super excited. For those who watched Jujutsu Kaisen, one of the voice actors over there works in this anime as well. The lead voice actor, I believe, is going to be coming back as well. So definitely watch this anime. I don't think you'll be disappointed. It's one of the hottest animes out there right now. I know on Crunchyroll, I know, the ratings there usually are very optimistic because when you go on like other websites, the ratings are a little bit more cynical and there's usually more ratings. But I do know that it has 4.9 stars on Crunchyroll with about 7,000. So, and obviously other websites have different views, etc. But it is one of the hottest animes right now in 2021. And it's one of those animes that I don't think that you should miss. So you should watch it and you should be prepared for season 2. And you should bet your fucking ass that this YouTube channel is going to be covering some of that content. I think I'm going to come out with some top 10 characters of season 1. And also come out with a season 1 review where we can go into more detail about what we watched and what we saw. And really, just, it's so riveting. I'd like to try not to provide any spoilers in the comments. And remember, my YouTube is new to the whole anime thing, so it's going to take me time to catch steam. But for those who do watch my video and give it a shot, I would like you to share your opinion on how season 1 was for you. I have really high expectations for season 2, especially the way that season 1 ended. I'm going to make a different YouTube video on this, but I would make the argument that season 2 may have a completely different vibe than season 1 based on the mannerisms of what we saw in season 1 in the finale. So I'm very interested to see what people's opinions are on that. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I wrote an article. It should be in the description. Thank you for watching. I'm going to keep covering mobile games and anime content as well as providing my opinions. Sorry about my face. I'm going to go tanning this weekend in the sun with SPF on my bitch ass face so I can start getting these skin complexities matched. All right. Thank you, boo-boos. You all have a good day. Bye now.